Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we were about to head out for another training session with Kaito. Now, under normal circumstances, I would be dreading this. I would not be looking forward to what is coming up. I would be thinking, okay, how quickly can I get through this? Can I speed through this next section? But ever since I gained my new mantra, ever since I gained a new theme song for Kaito, I no longer dread his sections. I can just sing my little song whenever Kaito annoys me, which is frequently, and it fills me with joy. So you know what? I'm looking forward to this. I'm actually looking forward to this.
Shuichi!
Ah, good! You're here, bro. Please don't call me that. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared! Wait, don't make me think about them! When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Anyway, let's get started. First up, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
That's right, Maki! You get him, girl! You get him!
Maki, you're way too fast.
She's just fitter than either you or Kaito.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
And he's not doing jack shit. I mean, why am I surprised? Kaito does fuck all. Kaito does fuck all, and he just takes the credit for Shuichi. I'm getting annoyed. I don't need to get annoyed. Kaito's gonna die soon. Kaito's gonna die soon. Da 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 da. Hey da 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 da. Ooh.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Ah, who gives a fuck about him? Just you carry on, Shuichi. I'm gonna be here humming. Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking towards the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What? Already?
But
Maybe you shouldn't go, because it's the boys' bathroom? Ah. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
I'll accept that.
sorry.
Sorry.
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine.
By the way,
this seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean, weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Then...
I'm not gonna lie, I think the main reason why Shuichi was so like, oh, Kaede wasn't in the wrong for what she did. We should be thanking her. Oh my god, Kaede, by killing Rentaro, you sacrificed yourself for us. Oh my god, Kaede. I think the reason why he was so insistent that Kaede hadn't done a horrible thing and he was so insistent in defending her. I think it's because he wanted to fuck her. Like, that, at the end of the day, maybe I'm putting a bit too crudely. He wanted to date her. I think that was his main motivation there. He found her attractive. He wanted to date her. So, you know, oh no, she couldn't have done an awful thing. No, no, no. She was being so selfless. She was being so selfless in everything she did. And even Kaede, this is what really made me respect Kaede. Kaede knew that Shuichi was talking absolute bollocks. She knew, no, 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 I didn't do something selfless. I murdered Rantaro by just, like, simplifying it. Oh, she did something selfless. She did something selfless. You are taking away from what I actually did. I don't believe that. Fucking stop trying to make me out to be more innocent than I am. I respected Kaede so much for that. It would have been so easy for her to go along with that. Yeah, I did something selfless. Pity me, guys. Pity me. And instead she was like, no, I killed someone. I killed someone I wanted to be friends with. That's fucked up. Don't try and make it any better. I respected Kaede so much for that. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked? Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason. Maki, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care. Okay. Major plus points for Shuichi here. He's showing a spine. There have been so many times, especially with Maki, where, you know, he's like, oh, we're friends, and she'll say something, like with Kaito, in the other chapter, it would have been chapter 3, where he couldn't do the training, and, you know, he was sick, and to be fair, you know, he's dying! He's dying. He doesn't have to do this. If he says, you know, right, I can't, I'm too ill, like, fair play, he's gotten out to apologise for him, you know, for that. I hate him, but I can still be objective about him. If he's dying, and he can't do this training, he doesn't have to apologise for that. Yet Maki was there being like, oh, I can't believe he isn't here because he's just sick. And Shuichi was saying, yeah, no, that's not on. And he couldn't stand up to her. Right now, we have him standing up to her, so plus points for Shuichi here. Maki, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? And here is Kaito ruining the scene. We were getting some growth for Shuichi. Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? Nah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go!
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well.
Continue. I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
Alright!
So, from the beginning, of course you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Huh, don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
You're still doing fuck all, mate. Again, I know that you're dying and it brings me so much joy, but the others don't. This is... And he's giving it, let your sweat wash away with all your sad bullshit. He's such a prick.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Such a prick.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about.
Because he knows he's dying. And he has accepted that.
Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
And you're going to be dead soon.
Hey, No fair, Kaito.
In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. Those scenes are so much more pleasant now that I know that Kaito is dying. So much more pleasant. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's something still bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt? Or the funeral? Or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I tried to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Okay, this is, I believe it's Clockwork Orange? I think that's what this is referencing.
Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if the players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game players will sometimes trade jerseys. That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma.
And for a minute then I thought he was gonna bend over her. No, he's kicking her. He's kicking her. Okay. I want to know what happened, but I also don't want to know what happened because incest. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Monotaro?
It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money! Hurry up!
Stop it!
Is all that remains of a once powerful Mage. Right now.
Is she pregnant? Is she pregnant with an incest baby? I'm not gonna question it. I mean, they're bears. They're bears rather than people. I mean, does that make it any better? They talk.
Is all that remains of a once powerful Mage.
What is this? What is this?
Right now.
No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up!
Stop it!
No, not the tummy.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
What
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Shuichi gives no shits. Shuichi is done. Shuichi can't be arsed. Oh, okay, now anyone dicking about for a chat? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so that's Maki. Hello.
Hey,
Maki, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. This is a bit awkward. Kaito's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, that got to me.
Well,
Hey, about last night.
huh?
What?
hey.
You probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
It wasn't.
You're a detective.
You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Maki. Then what were you trying to do? Why did you bring it up? I mean, it is difficult to be a detective if you assume things without listening, but you're not actually talking, Maki. You're not actually giving him any answers. Good morning, Himiko.
Yeah, good morning.
Tired?
Yeah? Yeah. It's because I ran here from my room.
You got tired just from that?
But
Why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Yeah. Okay. I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward.
Isn't that a bit extreme?
Huh? It's extreme.
no.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried.
Is that so? Yeah.
Himiko?
No. I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know?
I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sake. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Then
Well, why don't we start with getting some exercise? Here, this is a Keikoji belt. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tenko did.
Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward?
that's
I can't say for certain, but it's better than just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah. You're right. Join me there, Shuichi.
Would you like to go with Himiko? Yes!
okay.
Of course I will, Himiko.
I see. Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person, but does that make you a good detective?
well.
Apprentice detective. Anyway, when did you want to train?
You're right. They say good deeds should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. Well, I'll see you later.
And that is how you offer training to someone. You actually ask them and let them make the decision rather than just telling them they'll do it and then negging them to get them to follow your orders. This is not the correct way. I'll mute. Go on, I'll speak to Mew. I don't like you.
Uh,
Good morning, Mew.
Sure.
Oh, hey there, Shuichi. I almost didn't notice you. Push her down the stairs. Do it. She's right there. She's right there. You could just one quick push and she might break her neck. Then again, a pussy like you will always be overshadowed by my greatness. Push her, Shuichi. Do it. By the way, did you have fun last night?
Huh?
Fun? You act all big and now you're gonna play dumb with me? I can't believe you and Kato had a public threesome with that assassin chick. Push her down the stairs. Do it.
Huh?
We what? I would never. We were just training and... I understand you want to do it, but you should wait a little longer. I'll make the perfect invention so you won't even need to wear a rubber. Push her. Push her down the stairs. She's gone. She's gone. You've missed your opportunity. What is going on in her head? She can be a handful sometimes. But what did she mean by wait? And she seems happier than usual. She's not on drugs or something, is she? I mean, probably. Let's be honest, she is probably on something. Viagra, most likely. Maybe mixed with a little bit of cocaine, but I just can't. We had the perfect opportunity to kill her, and no, Shuichi has morals. He won't push a girl down the stairs. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exosols, remember?
But...
Gonta know that, but...
No can forgive.
Watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonta no can take this anymore. That's why Gonta go fight Monokuma. No, baby. No. Don't do that.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Ah.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Gonta know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just makes more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not?
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah.
Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
Geez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know. But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know.
So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough!
Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and...
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you?
He's been like this from the beginning, haven't you been paying attention?
You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird.
Also, before I forget...
If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
Yes, because violence is the only thing he actually knows how to do.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kiba got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist.
Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Sir, he's not the only one who gives stupid speeches. You do that all the fucking time.
Maybe
Gonta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please, don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
You? Is this Himiko saying this, or is this Mew? Because Himiko has never said anything like this. Ever. I'm going to assume that this is Himiko, but this is really out of her character. I can't even...
Yeah, there we go. The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours.
Okay, there we go. I was like, what the fuck? I was so confused.
It's what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Uh-huh. Save us?
Sure.
Got it. Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. Oh, I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. I promised to meet up with Himiko. I'll head to the dojo.
Ah, Shuichi, you're here.
Shuichi, we do this together. Aww. Huh? You're here too, Gonta.
Gonta.
Gonta wanna help Himiko. Help?
Hey!
Himiko decide to work hard and live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gonta very moved by Himiko's feelings.
'Cause Gonta gentleman.
So Gonta wanna help Himiko stay positive. Gonta wanna be useful, even just a little.
No.
I don't need any help.
Huh? No?
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
No, well, me just a little.
All right.
Really? Gonta can help with something.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Tell Gonta. Gonta do anything for Himiko.
Yeah. Let's see.
Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What wrong? You being modest?
Please.
You no gotta be modest. We friends.
I know that. You tell him, Shuichi.
I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
Shuichi, how can Gonta help?
Perhaps we should work out together.
Together? That all? Really, Himiko?
Right.
Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises. They're for mage training. So that means I need mana to move my body.
That not good.
Mana? What that? Gonta not smart boy, so Gonta not understand. You're the ultimate entomologist!
Basically, it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic.
Okay.
And the best way to get that energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta still not understand.
Gonta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want your help giving some of that to Himiko.
Huh?
And that help Himiko?
Yeah, it'll help a lot.
All right.
Okay, then Gonta train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko.
Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't even started and I'm already tired.
After changing into our Keikoji, we began training under Himiko.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
Oh my god, this is adorable! This is so cute!
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Yes. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
We practiced waving our wands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
It's important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen.
Sure.
Shuichi, why aren't you more into this? This is amazing.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Can we do mage training with Himiko and Gonta instead of the other training every day? Like, can we do this instead, please? This is lovely.
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with all of that in her own way. Hey, Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko.
My heart. Oh. That was beautiful.
Still sweating from all the training, I returned to my room. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Mew is the same. What about me? My friends die and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Okay, now we will be going, let me out. Thank you. We will obviously be continuing on with Gonta, however, I still have at least one whatchamacallit Hidden Monokuma to find, and the only places I've yet to search are outside the school. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's on this floor. Okay, he's in his room. He's in his room. Okie doke. Now then, you know what? Once again, I'm gonna cut through this. Be right back. Huh? The inner tube isn't here. Did Monokuma put it away? Aha! There, I'm so glad I came back here. Okay, you are mine. There we go. Okay, that really didn't take me all too long. Yeah, we're good to go. Okie doke. Now, I believe Gonta was in his lab. Yeah. Okay, let's run our way over there. Oh, God. Gonta had said he had come up with something and he was going to tell everyone at breakfast. To be honest, I didn't expect him to say, oh yeah, I'm going to go fight Monokuma. I feel so badly for Gonta because Gonta and Kibo are very similar in that the other students don't really treat them the best. And Gonta has very low self-esteem. He thinks he's stupid, he thinks he's not useful. And my heart breaks for him. Really, all he's got going for him in his mind is his physical strength. And so I can understand him being like, if that's all I've got, then obviously the only thing I'm good for is fighting. So I'm gonna go fight Monokuma, but like, no, baby, don't do that.
Hey!
Mew say she take us to world with no killing game, right? Did Mew find way out of here? How come she not tell us? Should I hang out with Gonta for a while? Yes.
Gonta do his best.
Mew maybe have plan. Gonta not good at plans. Instead, Gonta just protect everyone when we escape. I spent some time with Gonta. Gonta and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Gonta a present? Yes. And I think, yeah, we still have a tie left. Excellent.
As gentlemen.
Gentlemen wear small trinkets like this. Gonta must remember that. Gonta's still not used to gentleman clothes. This very helpful, Shuichi. I decided to spend time today talking about things with Gonta. Because Gonta is the ultimate entomologist, I decided to ask him about his work. Gonta, you really are impressive, you know that?
Bugs are...
Gonta nothing special. Gonta just listen to what bugs say. He's always so humble. Sure, he discovers new insect species, but he also develops cultivation methods. And he once discovered a parasitic worm that was causing disease and was praised as a hero, and he's not smart? Excuse me?
Then?
You've saved so many lives, Gonta.
'Cause Gonta gentlemen.
Yes, but gentlemen supposed to help people. Gonta gotta work even harder and become true gentlemen.
Hey,
You know, Gonta, you say that, but I know how truly amazing you are. I don't think you need to work so hard to be a gentleman. You're already incredible.
No way!
But, Shuichi, Gonta must become gentleman for Forest Family.
Because?
The reason you developed your ultimate entomologist talent was because your Forest Family taught you so much about insects and animals, right? Yes, that right.
Then?
So you should be proud of that, Gonta, no matter what anyone says. Your forest family helped you develop into the talented man you are today. That all Gonta need?
Okay.
That's plenty, Gonta. From now on, as long as you work hard as the ultimate entomologist, your family will accept you.
Gonta.
But Gonta no help to anyone right now.
No, that's wrong.
You are. You saved me before, remember? I almost fell down the staircase.
Oh.
Gonta, you're a more amazing person than you think you are.
Yeah.
Shuichi!
Thank you.
Thank you! Gonta, eyes open now. Gonta, understand. Gonta, learn from you. Gonta gonna get even better at talent he got from Forest Family.
Gonta do his best.
But Gonta's still gonna try to become gentleman.
Why?
Hey!
At first, Gonta do it for Forest Family, but now Gonta just wanna be gentleman. Gonta wanna be nice, serious, refined, polite gentleman. That Gonta's goal now.
You're right.
I see. Then I think that's a great goal to have. Yeah, Gonta work hard to reach goal. After a firm nod, Gonta's expression softened and he looked at me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shuichi. Gonta understand a lot more because of you.
Gonta, glad he meet Shuichi.
Oh, my heart!
From now on, Gonta keep you and everyone else safe, like true gentlemen.
I love him so much. Gonta took my hand and squeezed it, and I squeezed back. And then they were married. There's a real bond here, the bond of marriage. I believe it with all my heart. Gonta's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You've learned a new skill, Wild Awakening. Ooh. Gonta and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. And we got his underwear. Oh god. I don't want that. Oh, Gonta is so lovely though. I love him so much. There's still some time left. Okay, so let's see if we can find Maki. Okay, she's down to the south. No, let me out. God, I love Gonta. How do I put it? Because the list of students is getting. Excuse me. Oh my god, right there. Sorry, I didn't see you, but I don't want to talk to you. Because the list of characters is getting smaller and smaller. How do I put this? They're still focusing on a bunch of different characters. Yeah, that's Maki. Yeah, they're still focusing on so many different characters, so I can't definitively say like, okay, there's a focus on these two, so one of them's gonna be the killer and one of them's gonna be the Blacken. But I am a little nervous because so far we've had focuses on Kokichi, and they're not gonna kill off Kokichi. Not yet. He is either gonna make it through to the final, or he's gonna be either the last victim or the last Blackened. It's one of the two because he's the stand-in for Nagito. So they're not going to kill off Kokichi yet, so I'm ignoring that. There's also been a focus on Kaito. I would like him to die this chapter. I would really like that. And then we've had a focus on Mew and Gonta, and Gonta is my favourite character. I love Gonta. I don't want him to die, so I'm hoping that the focus on Gonta is just a red herring. Either way, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we will hang out with Maki. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.